Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy of this read. We have the Magician, the Lovers, and the Hermit card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are consciously aware that it is time to withdraw from anything from this past partnership that doesn't serve you any longer. It's time for you to move forward. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, along with the Four of Cups. So the first challenge that you're facing is trying to focus on letting go of that feeling of rejection that this person made you feel when you two were together. And that can be bad when you're with somebody and you don't feel wanted. What's another challenge? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is being successful and moving in a new direction and healing anything that's betraying you from moving in that new direction. So again, you felt deceived by this person. This person made you feel unwanted. And you're really trying your best to move on from it. I feel like your person felt unwanted. I feel like you both were in a bad place when you were together. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, along with the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit telling you that it's time for you to really evaluate what confliction you need to let go so you can expand your mind and let go of the past. It's time to move forward. You know, you have to reevaluate why you're so conflicted. You know, I know that you felt rejected, and that can be a bad place. I know that you felt unwanted. But there's more, you know, that's conflicting you from healing. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have Epiphany as the current connective energy. We have Receptive as the recent past. A challenge is running and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have Hoping. So let's get Epiphany. Epiphany is the current connective energy. We have the King of Wands along with the Emperor. So I do feel like you both are in this energy of trying your best to look at the bigger picture and really come to this realization that it's time to take your power back. It's time to really find stability with this past connection. In the recent past, we have Receptive. We have the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I do feel like in the recent past, you both did realize that it was time to open up your heart, let go of any defensive energy that took away from your stability, and why you're in this energy of realizing that it's time to take your power back. It's time to come to this realization that you have to have the courage to look at the bigger picture so you can take your power back. A challenge is running. We have the Knight of Cups along with the Empress. I feel like a challenge that you're facing right now is finding comfort with facing your emotions. I feel like you both tend to run away from those hard triggers that you need to heal. And a lot of people do. They don't want to face those hard triggers, but you can't heal, purge, and find comfort with the past if you're still holding on to that defensive energy. If you're still like have these defensive walls that are holding on to emotional barriers. It's like you're holding on. Both of you have created these defensive walls where you put your emotions, the hard emotions, and you're not healing them. So this is a challenge. What you need to do is you need to think of a new way to deal with this. Instead of creating these defensive walls, you need to really be patient with yourself and start to put hope that you can get over this, that you can face these hard triggers, that you will heal. Sometimes it's all about changing your mindset that helps you to move forward. And I feel like this is what you both need to do. You need to find a way to change your mindset. So What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is their challenge? Your person's energy toward you is one day. Their intention is confessions. A challenge with your person is emotional whirlwind, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have memories. So let's get one day, someday, somewhere, another time. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Ace of Pentacles. So here's my thing. I do feel like your person's energy towards you, they're trying to create a new stable beginning in their life by putting hope, faith, and belief that one day they'll get over this. They're really trying their best to be in this energy of self-love and self-peace to get over the things they're holding on to from this past relationship. Their intention is confessions. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I feel like your person's intention right now is they're trying to really get to a point where they can talk to you, confess something to you, because this is what is preventing them from completely healing. They're holding on to something they need to say to you. A challenge with your person is emotional whirlwind. We have the Five of Cups along with the King of Swords. I feel like a connective challenge with your person right now. It's like they're in this emotional whirlwind. They're having a difficult time cutting this emotional whirlwind out. And it's really preventing them from letting go of the loss, grief, and regret they're holding on to. Your person's in a bad place. You know, even though they're trying to put hope that they're going to get over it, they still haven't really even tried to cut out the wounds. They're still holding on to these old wounds, and they tend to go into these emotional whirlwind situations all the time whenever they think about you. And a lot of it may be because they're holding on to bitterness. When you're holding on to bitterness, you're dwelling on those memories. And so what your person needs to do to bring balance, they need to let go of that bitterness. They need to master their emotions. They need to realize the reason why they go into these emotional whirlwinds, these emotional whirlwind fits, I think. You know, why they feel so sad and so depressed is because they've allowed their pain to turn into bitterness. You got to heal that bitterness. You cannot truly heal or purge things from your past if you're still holding on to those bittersweet memories. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I tend to look at your social media pages waiting on a sign to connect with you. We have the Moon card. Maybe this is why they get so emotional, because they may have done things to you that were, you know, as they let go of their clouded judgment and face the reality of their burdens, they realize that you deserve to be loved. You're special. So your person may have done something so horrible that it's almost like it's why they're bitter. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes people deal with their emotions by grabbing onto that one thing that you may have done, even though they may have done worse. I tend to look at your social media pages to connect with you. We have the World card and the Queen of Cups. I do feel like your person had a hard time with this ending. You know, they're still sensitive to you, and they tend to look at your social media pages hoping, you know, that they have a sign that you want to connect with them. So let's get some near future. We have unconditional and upheaval. We have the Three of Swords along with the Judgment card. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to try to work on embracing unconditional love. And a lot of it has to do with them making the choice that it's time to heal the pain. You know, sometimes the most painful thing is having regret over how you treated someone you cared about. And I feel like your person really needs to work on forgiving themselves. Upheaval, shock, the unexpected, and trouble. Yeah, and I do feel like once they start to cut out the drama and chaos, they're going to be in this energy of wanting to rebuild this connection. And I'm not sure if you're going to give them a chance, because with what they put you through, I wouldn't blame you for not giving them a chance, but this is the direction they're going towards in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, along with the Three of Swords. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone that you broke their heart, or they might have broke your heart. It's definitely someone you both went through some heartache. And I feel like your person went into this they withdrew from you for a while. But once they were able to be logical and start to cut out the little emotional triggers they had, they realized they needed to communicate with you. And I'm not sure if this is coming over as an apology or what. So what is their intention? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, along with the Page of Wands. I feel like their intention is to really think of a new action to take to release any struggles that prevent you two from rebuilding this connection. You know, they really want a chance they want another chance. So how will they see you? We have the Three of Wands, the Fool card, along with the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're going to see you as an opportunity, a new beginning, someone that they want to take a decisive action towards starting over and hoping that they can help you to get over the past. What will they want the most from you? We have the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like they want you to have the courage to look at a bigger picture or find comfort with this connection and let go of anything that would conflict you. How will you see this person? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you're still focused on healing, someone that you're trying to get in a better mind space with. So I feel like this person wants another chance. You know, they're not coming forward just to apologize. They're coming forward. They want you two to work it out. And I feel like you want to too. So what will you want the most from this person? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you want to get through the hard times. You know, what you want the most from this person is stability, for you both to be able to heal the hard times, you know, really let go of those hard times. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, I feel like there's going to be a lot of ego protection here when you two come together. And it's almost like connectively you both are going to try to find the equality you need to let that ego down in order to open up a new passionate beginning. So what challenges will you face? We have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I feel like the first challenge you're going to face, you're going to be a little confused because you're still holding on to challenges from the past relationships. So there's a lot of overwhelming energy that you're going to be dealing with when it comes to this person. What's another challenge? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is really embracing what's in your heart, trying to let go of any anxiety or stress that would self-sabotage you from coming together with this person. You know, you definitely are afraid. It's like you're stressed out because you're still carrying burdens from the past. And even though you want to get through the hard times, even though you want to, there's still some stress there. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. The first piece of advice that Spirit's going to have for you is finding stability, trying to work on yourself, and not allow yourself to overthink or stress out over this connection. You know, you have to go into this because you want it, and this person wanted it, and probably you didn't even know you were stressing out or carrying burdens until they came forward. You got to clear your mind space. Really work on clearing your mind space and seeing this second chance as abundant. What else? We have the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Tower. Another piece of advice Spirit has is use your intuition to overcome obstacles, overcome drama and chaos. You know, it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to find peace with the past. Seriously, find a way to find peace with the past. Because if you want a chance, if you love this person where you think you two can work it out, then you both deserve to let go of that past and start over. Near future, we have the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, along with the Page of Swords. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it's almost like I feel like you two are going to work this out. You know, if anything, I feel like you're going to heal from that past relationship, really be honest with your emotions and start to be truthful with each other. And that is always a good start to a reconciliation. So I do feel like you're going to open up communication. This is going to help you move forward, and who knows what will happen. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.